Welcome to Time to Cook. I'm Chef Kristi, and today, in honor of Valentine's Day, we're going to make a sweet treat, a fudgy brownie bite, but it's going to have something a little bit special. I'm going to put a strawberry buttercream on top of the brownie bite. So get ready. It's simple. You do most of it in the microwave. So I'm going to show you how to do it. I have 4 ounces of 70% dark chocolate, and then I'm just going to add 1 stick of butter. And then I'm going to pop this into the microwave for 1 minute, take it out, stir it, but I'll show you what I do in that process. Okay, I just popped it out. It was in the microwave for 1 minute. It's not completely melted, and that's okay. I'm just going to stir just a little bit. Because I'm not doing this in a water bath over the stove and in the microwave, I just want to be extra careful not to burn it. So I'm going to put it back in there for 1 more minute. Okay, I put it in there for 1 more minute, and as you can see, all the chocolate is nice and melted. And I'm just going to stir just to get it a nice smooth consistency, and then I'm going to start to add my other ingredients. So the first thing I'm going to add is 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And then I'm going to add 1 cup of the dried cocoa powder. Now this may sound like that's a lot of chocolate, and it is a lot of chocolate, but it's fudgy brownie bites, so you've got to have a lot of chocolate. So I'm going to add the cocoa powder, and then I'm going to add 2 cups of sugar. And I'm just going to add this as I'm stirring. All right. So now, all right. It's going to be thick, but that's okay because I'm going to add my eggs and my flour. But before I do that, I want to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and that's very important. That just brings out the flavor of the cocoa, and it just helps balance the sweetness. All right, so now I'm going to add 3 eggs, but I'm going to add them one at a time. And make sure I mix really well. Yeah. All right, another egg. Keep mixing. And like I said, this is really easy. It's just you melt it in the microwave, you dump all your ingredients in a bowl, and then I'll show you how to put them in a mini muffin pan. All right, so that's good. So last egg. All right. Now the only thing left to do is add my flour, and it is 3/4 cup of flour. So just dump that in there. All right. And then I'm going to get all this mixed, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's finished and how I fill my muffin tins. Okay, I wanted to confess something to you. As I was mixing this, I felt like it was too thick, so I went back and double checked my recipe, and it calls for 2 sticks of butter, not 1. But don't be scared when stuff like this happens. It happens to all of us. Just add the rest of your butter to it and mix it, and it will be fine. So I'm just going to slowly mix this in, and then I'll show you what it looks like, and I'll put it in the muffin tins. Okay, I've got my mini muffin pan, and I have sprayed it. And so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 spoons. One is going to be my scoop. So I'm going to scoop out a nice spoonful, and then the other one is just going to push it in there. Now, if you have a small scoop, you might want to use that, but I don't know. I just find that this has worked really well for me. So you want it just about 1 teaspoonful. And that's all you need. And I'm going to pop this into a 325 degree oven. And that's very important. You want to make sure that it's 325. Don't forget and put it in at 350 for 14 minutes. So I'm going to finish these out, pop them in the oven, and then I'll show you what they look like when they're done. Okay, the brownies are done, my buttercream is done, but now I want to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a piping bag and I'm going to add a tip. And there's two different kinds of tips you might want to use, just the round solid one or one that's gives it a nice design. And that's the one I'm going to go with, is just the one that has the ridges in it. So I've cut my tip of the bag off, and then I'm going to stick it down in this cup, and this just makes it easier to get the buttercream in there. That's just a little tip. And then I'm going to take my buttercream and put it in my piping bag. All right. Now all I'm going to do is just squeeze it down. So, and these brownie bites are good even just by themselves. And this is really how I usually serve them, just sprinkle with powdered sugar. But since it's Valentine's Day, and I was thinking, what goes better with chocolate? Strawberries. So I'm going to just pipe a cute little dollop of strawberry buttercream on top. Now, I'm not finished yet. You can take some mini chocolate chips and put on there. That would be really cute. Can you see how cute? Or let's do another one. Just pipe it on. Or maybe we want to do some sprinkles. And I love getting these sprinkles that has all the different colors. But I'm going to go with red because it's Valentine's Day. And put some red and strawberries. That goes good. Some red sprinkles on top. Now look how cute. These are delicious. I'm so excited for you to try this. And another little idea that you can do is maybe just take a couple and put in a little box or a little bag and give them as gifts with a little Valentine's Day card. Just tell someone that you love them. So I am going to try this. I'm excited. All right, here we go. Woo! I'm gonna tell you what. That takes it to a whole new level. Putting that strawberry buttercream on there. They're gooey in the center. Phenomenal. Please try these. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be sharing so many recipes with you. Just hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell, and that way every time I upload new videos, you'll be aware of it. So thanks for joining me today, and I hope you have a great day and a happy Valentine's.